What's going on, everybody? Nomad with FFD. We're going to be going over raid ready builds for FFD clan. Alright, so basically we kind of have a prerequisite for DPS builds, and that prerequisite is 3 Providence, Contractor Gloves, Fox Prayer knee pads, and Grupo. Now, obviously, the Contractor Gloves and the Fox Prayer knee pads, those are already named and where they go, right? So here are the gloves, and here are the knee pads. Now, this is pretty much a staple in just about any raid loadout and just about any clan doing raids, because you get the multiplicative damage for both of them. You get the 8% damage to armor, and then you get the 8% damage to target out of cover. So when that NPC is not in cover, he's getting an additional 8% damage. So that's 16 multiplicative damage right there. Try to get those. A lot of us know how to get them. All you have to do is contact any number of the FFD and we'll help you farm any of these pieces. Me personally, I'll give you everything I get. Moving on, 3-piece Providence. You can put those in any of the remaining 4 slots that are open. I chose to do the mask, the chest piece, and the backpack. Here's my mask right here. It's all red, weapon and crit. Chest piece is, again, all red, weapon and crit with tamper-proof. Tamper-proof is good for the turret, which I have right here. Enemies that walk within 3 meters of the hive, turret, or remote pulse are shocked. That's helpful if you know where the NPCs are coming out. And finally, the backpack, which I'm using a named item, which is the gift, all red with crit. Perfect Vigilance. Now, if you have the sacrifice, you can use that. It's got perfect glass cannon. Matter of fact, I think I have one right here. Sometimes I put it on. I switch this with the chest piece I have. Either or, just understand how glass cannon works and you'll be fine. And last piece is the Grupo, which I've chosen to do as the holster. And what's nice about the Grupo is you get that brand set modification, that first row of 15% crit hit damage. On to the weapons. A lot of people use the M1A, some people use the FAMAS. It's kind of up to you what you want to use. I personally like the M1A CQB. The RPM's a little bit higher than your average M1A or your Baker's Dozen. Second is the Scorpio. Now this gun fluctuates. Sometimes I use the Bullet King depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes I use the Scorpio. Most of the time it's the Scorpio. The only time I switch to the Bullet King usually is when I'm doing dark hours, and when I'm shooting Buddy and Lucy, I'll have the Bullet King, and when I'm doing plates for the Razorback, I'll switch to the Bullet King so I could do damage to the Razorback. But other than that, I usually have a Scorpion. I recommend one or the other. As far as the sidearm goes, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what your sidearm is. You're not going to use it. This is just a damage build. It's all red. So that's up to you. And I got crossbow because last time usually when I do dark hours, I'm on the plates and I do crossbow. But you could do grenade launcher either also. So basically that's it. This is a 3-piece Providence with the Grupo, Fox Prayer knee pads, Contractor Gloves. And here's the stats. So when it's all maxed out, this is what you'd be looking at. 58.5% crit chance and 209.8 crit damage. It's possible. And like I said, if you're struggling trying to get these pieces or you're doing it on your own, there's no reason for you to be doing this on your own. Whether you're in FFD, whether you're in our clan or you're just a friend of the clan and you're on our Discord, put me on your friends list. Put our other members on your friends list. I can speak for all of our FFD members when I say if you need help farming, all of us will help you. And the majority of us will more than likely give you everything we get as far as drops. Personally, I will too. If you want to go to Summit and farm Providence all night, I'll give you every piece of Providence I get. Matter of fact, I'll give you every piece I get, period. Because all my loadouts are done. So if you need help, all you got to do is ask and we'll be there. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.